Hey everybody, it's Trevor here with the channel where every day is range day. And in today's video, we're going to be going over a drill that we tried out at our last range day. We like to call it sort of a follow the leader drill or a chase the shot type drill. And I learned about it first through a Colion Noir video where he was training at the SIG Academy with how to get into red dot sights on pistols. They used it in that setting primarily to showcase what acceptable sight picture can be even at close range. But we tried it at our range day with handguns both with and without red dot sights on there. And we thought it was a pretty fun drill and also emphasized a few key skills that are always good to have practiced up. So let's take a look. So this next drill is sort of a follow the leader type thing. We just have a piece of cardboard here because you don't really need a target because you're not really going to be aiming at anything. And you'll typically do this with you and a partner. And really your partner is the only one getting a whole lot of practice about it. But basically what you're going to do is stand about 5 yards apart from the target. And then however close you want to stand is fine, but just be aware you might get hit with shell casings. So you're basically going to be standing right next to each other if you want to step over here. And if I'm leading, basically what I'll do is I'll shoot around into the cardboard, and then Mac will try to shoot my shot. And that's basically it. I'll shoot, he'll shoot at my shot, and then I'll go again. And you can do 5 rounds, 10 rounds, whatever you want, but that's how it's going to be. So we'll do one real quick. And I'll lead, and then Mac's going to try to shoot my shot. Ready?
So as you can see, it really is quite a simple drill, but it's also a great way at practicing to increase target acquisition speed, work on quicker sight alignment or red dot acquisition, short transitions, and even just working on your reaction time in general. We also think it's just a fun one to run. Now let's take a look at some groupings from when you're first getting started at this.
Yeah, so this group right here was just Chandler and Uncle Ray here with their red dot guns, following the leader. This is about the size of groups that are, that's pretty good. You're not looking to thread the needle and go shot for shot, but that's about as close as you could expect and be pretty happy with it. The top A.
Tape your targets or else you will get lost in them.
Now, our accuracy here wasn't pro shooter status, but getting within an inch or two starting off isn't bad at all and serves as the baseline upon which you try to improve for this drill in terms of both speed and accuracy. Your groups will continue to condense and some shots will even start touching, which makes it super easy to gauge your progress. And also, staying on top of taping your targets will be a huge help. As you can see here, it can start to get pretty messy after a few rounds, so make sure to keep a roll of tape and some extra cardboard handy. You'll definitely need it. We also try to experiment with a way to practice this drill if you have more than 2 people with you at the range. First, we try to set up in sort of a 2x2 grid that you can see here. The front 2 would do the drill like normal, and then at the end of the round, the entire group would rotate 1 spot over. So the old leader would step to the back, the old follower would now become the new leader, and a person from the back would become the next new follower. Makes sense, right? While it wasn't too complicated to rotate, the target did get super cluttered and it was nearly impossible to find a new shot towards the end, where we weren't taping off the bullet holes between each round. You'd probably be better off just setting up another target for other people in your groups when you have more than just one pair at the range, and we definitely recommend that after trying this out. Something else that worked a lot better is if you have an odd number of people in the group. With 3, we just stood in a line and would simply rotate being the leader down the line, while the other 2 would follow for however many rounds you want. Taping the target was still pretty important, but this method was actually a lot of fun and we thought it worked pretty well overall. And that's going to be it for our overview and experiences with this follow the leader type drill. We think it's a ton of fun and can definitely help improve some very important skills with your pistols up close. Just make sure you have some extra tape and some cardboard on hand. You'll definitely need it. If you liked the video, we'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. And if you have any questions or want to share your own thoughts on this drill, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And as always, make sure to subscribe to the channel, where every day is range day.